Good job.
So we just got out of this doctor's appointment. What's wrong? Okay. So, doctor's office did not go how I thought it would. It was... Here, I'll just tell you guys what happened. So, it all started as soon as we got out of the car. Or no, even before that. As soon as I parked the car in the parking lot. So, we pull up, and there wasn't a lot of people there. So there was like available parking right in front of the front door. So I'm like, great, this is wonderful. I don't have to try and travel far with her. Let's park right in front of the front door. So we park in front of the front door. But then there's a sign on the door once we get to the door that says, well visits use side entrance. Sick visits use this door. We were there for a well visit. And, you know, prior to this, her doctor's office isn't the type that had separate entrances. This is new, like, since Corona. But I think it's a great idea, but now we had to walk around the building, Rain and I, to go into the side entrance. And, you know, we get there. I carried her all the way. But as soon as we got inside, I put her down on the ground. And then while we're checking in, the lady's like, where's your shoe? And I look down, and Rain only got one shoe on. And then she proceeds to start running in circles. And so I had to pick her back up, because now I'm realizing she got one shoe on. She running around the floor with one shoe on. So I got to pick her up. But you know, when you check in at a doctor's office, you got to give them like the insurance card and stuff like that. So I'm trying to look through the diaper bag, holding Rain like a crazy person. And the lady was like, it's okay, you can go in the exam room and I'll come to you. And I was like, thank you. Because she saw that I was struggling. She saw. So we went to the exam room. And, you know, I'm thinking, okay, it's going to be fine from here. We're going to be fine. You know, she has one shoe on. I don't know what happened to the other shoe. But, you know, we're just going to get through this appointment and we'll be fine. They give you like a clipboard with a packet to fill out at Toddler visits. So you can say, you know, which milestones they're hitting. And it's like a checklist. It's like, can your baby make sentences and stuff like that. So I'm trying to work on that. Rain sees that I'm trying to work on that, and she decides it must be color time. So then she proceeds to try and take the clipboard from me, and we are going through it because she wants to color. And I'm trying to get through this checklist so we can just do the appointment. And, you know, when she realized she wasn't going to get the clipboard from me, she was like, fine, I'm going to find something else to do. So the doctor's office doesn't have locks on the doors. And Rain decides that means that she can just leave whenever she wants. Y'all, tell me why my child opened the door in the exam room and starts running through the doctor's office hallways with one shoe on. And my pregnant self, I'm waddling behind her, trying to catch her, trying to get her. And this child literally ran into a wall. She ran into a wall trying to run away from me. So most people go to the doctor to get better, but no, not my child. She left the doctor's office with a red bump over her eye because she wanted to act a fool. So they gave her some stickers to, you know, calm her down after bumping her head. And then we went back to the exam room. You know, things are getting a little smoother. The nurse comes in and does the few check things. We wait for the doctor. And Rain did try to leave the room a few more times, but, you know, it was a little smoother getting her back in the room than the first time. And I didn't realize that this appointment has vaccine, because if you have a kid, you know that sometimes when they get vaccines, it can make them a little more fussy. I, for some reason, thought that she didn't get her next round of vaccines on anything until her next appointment, but it turns out I had mixed them up, and this is the last time she gets vaccines for a while, which meant that, you know, she had to get a shot. It was only one, luckily, though. She had to get a shot, but she's already been fussy lately because she has her molars coming in her teeth, and it has been rough. So had I known that we had a vaccine today, I might have moved this appointment. But the thing is, I already moved this appointment because of Corona, and I was like, it's a well visit, we can push it back. So this appointment was actually supposed to happen a month and a half ago, and I was like, nah, we not going. But you can't really push well visits for toddlers too much, because that checklist that I was talking about earlier, it's important that they're within 1 month of that age range. So this was her 18-month visit, and she's a little over 19 months now. So if we pushed it back anymore, then her milestone her milestone check wouldn't really have made as much of an impact because she's not actually 18 months. But, you know, the world's crazy right now. We can kind of make exceptions. But yeah, I had no idea that there was vaccines today. So, of course, there was more tears and things when she had to get her shot. But I realized the only thing that would calm her down during her visit was watching Netflix shows on my phone. So I did not get much vlogging done in the visit, which is fine with me. But, you know, I do feel like I need to find a better way to keep her calm other than just like staring at a screen, because I never wanted to be one of those parents that's just like throwing a screen at their kid all the time to calm them down. But it seems like that's what Rain is trying to turn this into. But yeah, we survived the doctors, so that is the most important thing. We made it out. It was just a little rougher than expected because we left with a few bumps and stuff, but we're good. We're good. We're fine. Yeah, we're fine. Yeah. You like the doctor's office?
Yeah.
Yeah, doctor's good.